Chaos Blur.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving 2025. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and thank you to all those who voted in the Thanksgiving Day poll that was on my Twitter page for a little while there. And let me tell you, it was a huge vote of 3 to nothing for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I mean, I would have voted for this game pretty. I really am not doing that, nor do I even know what that means. But no, there will be no turkey gobble mask. But I will have you all know that this is, in fact, a very big day for, a very big weekend for the channel here, as we got the Thanksgiving Day stream today. We have the return of games of Christmas past. I'm honestly, as always, still in shock that all these things are coming back. You know, tomorrow's Black Friday, got some big plans there. This weekend's going to be huge, just, you know, not just for me, but for the channel. We're going to be bringing Retro Mania back. Retromania 80 this Sunday at 2 p.m. to wrap things up. That's going to be the big show. But, I mean, this is also going to be a pretty big show here as we look at the results of the SpongeBob Festival from last stream, or from the last time I played this game. So I got that, I guess. I'm probably not going to equip it. But how you doing, Polluted Turtle? What's going on? Toaster Cartridge, thank you both for tuning in. Don't know what you got planned for your Thanksgiving days, but I look forward to finding out momentarily. Actually, on the topic of that, we'll check out the Christmas Central preview. Probably be the last day that I have that as a reward, just because pretty soon, like, Christmas Central is just going to be revealed. In fact, it pretty much has been. There's a lot of different videos now circulating, almost like I put them out, circulating of the new Christmas Central setup and some of its features. Obviously, sometime in December, I'll have the full reveal, but and there's been enough of it revealed, I think, where you guys can get the idea. I might even post another clip of it later today. So yeah, Christmas Central obviously has been the storyline of this month, and as you'd expect, of the Christmas season. And now we're getting to the part of the Christmas season where we can actually put all these things into action. You know, like, we've been building Christmas Central for the last 3 weeks. We're pretty much at a good place here. Like, I don't want to say, well, I mean, it is done. I never like to just say it's done because it just seems too simple, but the big things are done. I recently posted a video, which you might have seen already. Alright, I guess this is going to be the theme of the stream. It's something with me gobbling, but, probably have already seen the video of me putting the new tree up, which I think looks fantastic. Obviously, that kind of capped things off, but there's still other stuff that I did in there. And, I mean, there'll be plenty of time to talk about that as well. Right now, I do want to try the Crossover Cup, because they did go ahead and add the new SpongeBob track in there. So we got SpongeBob, Minecraft, you know, all things that you would think about when it comes to Sonic. I know early next year we're going to be seeing Pac-Man join the party. Speaking of which, if any of you watched the Thanksgiving Day parade today, you probably saw Pac-Man appear as a float for the first time, apparently. I'm surprised about that. But anyway, let's check out Supersonic Speed difficulty. There'll be no change in that. Cream the Rabbit, my almighty rival, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Crossover Cup, including Minecraft World, Bikini Bottom, and one that is still coming soon. Alright, here we go. Live on the Chaos Blur Network, this is your Thanksgiving 2025 stream, as voted on by you. And this stream really could have gone a number of ways, and I'm guessing the comments are going to be of a lower caliber today, but this stream could have gone a number of ways. A lot of great games this year that I was thankful for over the summer, over the winter, really all year long. It's weird. The year starts in the winter and kind of ends in the winter, at least here in this area. You know, January, those icy cold months, and then we get back to it. It's like a whole full circle. I should not be surprised at all that on this day, you come to me on this day of Thanksgiving to ask me a favor. I actually added a new clip last night. I doubt it'll show up, but from the last Retromania, which I think was pretty funny. But anyway, we'll
God damn it!
deal with this for a few minutes here. It's like Toaster's favorite reward of all time.
Nothing to see here, folks. There's people dying.
Nothing to see here, folks. People dying.
That thing.
All right, well, unfortunately, I can't watch the clips too much as I try
vision.
to hang in here. Last place, too. That's not good.
Freaky about that.
Oh,
I've seen my Elgato do that before.
Okay, that's why that clip's in there. I'm like, why is it in there? That's from Scarlet Nexus.
Ah, she's just turning into a digital image.
Definitely see my Elgato do that. Enjoy the show, everybody. Thanksgiving is underway. Of course, you guys have any plans? I want to hear about those.
God damn it.
Most of us probably going out somewhere to eat turkey,
All right, that's
stuffing,
it. I'm
all
done.
that good stuff.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I did enjoy it. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I can go back and look at those now, and I can laugh at them now. I'm sure at the time I was not happy, but like just the way I go, all right, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I just completely gave up on that. All right, well, Toaster's hitting all the beats today. Now, people say that I'm unpredictable, and I am predictable, but like everyone else has like the same 5 comments they make too. That's what makes it fun, though. You know, you never know what you're gonna get, but you have a pretty good idea based on past experience. More right now. I'm not really that serious about winning this Grand Prix. Like, obviously I'm going to try, but if you guys want to fuck yourself, go fuck yourself. I'm not going to, like, I'm kind of just playing this practice for the online mode, which is what I'll be playing after this. I just wanted to try this out. The Crossover Cup, now that they've added the new one. Thoughts on Maple Bread? That's another classic. Was that in the clip? I know that's, like, one of Randy's, like, go-to phrases for some reason. I didn't even know Maple Bread was a thing until he said it. I just imagine... Kind of like how Rem will just bring up some food. I figure she's like eating it at the time. I'm like, how are we bringing up maple bread? Like, unless he was, unless Randy was just sitting there eating some maple bread. I don't know. Thanksgiving ham. I mean, I would love a Thanksgiving ham. I would love anything that's not turkey, basically.
Well, I don't care.
But I know, how could you not like turkey? It's Thanksgiving. Well, I haven't liked turkey all year. I'm not going to pretend to like it now because it's a holiday.
You're wrong. I mean, I'm wrong about like everything.
I would say the same thing if it was Christmas. I mean, I love Christmas, but I'm not going to just pretend I like turkey for a day. Like.
Got the extra life.
That is how much I do not like turkey. Like, I'm just going to be honest about it. It's all right. It's a pretty dry bird meat.
Go down? I can't go down. Kind of cool. The first level's a factory. I did not see that.
Okay. I'm like, what am I watching?
Once you get on those, you just...
That is Pac-Man World 3.
Why
am I here?
They're now not high. Yeah.
Okay, third place.
Hard to live up to the originals when you, wait some
gum. All right. Yeah, we got some
what
great
side is it going to land on? It's going to be facing the fucking sky.
There you go.
Fuck, I'm not going to bother. That is so dumb.
Stream,
that is
so in the Christmas season.
dumb. That is impossible. It's impossible.
I like that spirit, Turtle. So I got Toaster and Turtle here. I like that spirit. We are basically in the Christmas countdown starting today. Like I said, after today, this is like, we're going into Christmas mode, which I've basically been in since the beginning of November. That's why it's never really a hard transition for me to do. Of course, you got Retro coming up this weekend, which has a very exciting holiday-like feel to it, and today's the literal holiday. Alright, that apparently. But, yeah, no, going to be a fun weekend indeed. And now we got Bikini Bottom coming up as track 2 here on the Thanksgiving Day stream 2025. Yo. So consider this Grand Prix just a warm-up as we get ready for the online event. which will be the remainder of the stream. And I am thankful for this game. I mean, these were the games I'm thankful for a reason. And, yeah. Thankful for this game because it's given me a great new game to stream, which we will be seeing fairly consistently going forward. Who knew there was a Plankton robot right under the Krusty Krab? Really makes you wonder how Plankton fails so many times to get the Krabby Patty when there's, like, his robot just chilling there. Going to Goo Lagoon. Oh, we got Lena Rem. What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving. God damn, I'm missing all the red rings here. Turkey chicken. All right, I see what you did. You took your usual chicken comment and just added the Thanksgiving Day flair to it. I'm sure somewhere out there people are having some turkey chicken. I'm personally not, but okay, finally got a red ring at least. Let's see what the random track's gonna be. It'd be funny if it was the Minecraft course. No, but it is North Star Islands. I do enjoy North Star Islands. This is something I wish was in the online mode, that the random course can be like any other course from the game. Yeah, there really was a Labubu float, I told you that. I'm like, watching the parade, I'm like, oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I never even heard of these things until this year. And now they're like, everywhere, pretty much. Like, or at least, like, I don't know, there's even one in my own setup. In my own dojo, I have one. A Labubu, item of sorts. Brought to you by our very own toaster cartridge, funny enough. I'm not sure really how funny it is, but it's the truth. Hey, yo. Sorry, I almost forgot for a second we were still on the Bikini Bottom track. I'm like, wait, why is the next track automatically Bikini Bottom? I'm like, because that's where we started. Crispy Turkey Crispers. I do enjoy Crispy Turkey Crispers. Or would they be Tender Turkey Tenders if we're doing the alliteration thing? I don't know. It seems weird with, like, the TCC. Ah, you know what, I don't know. Probably pick up some good speed here, but not going to matter too much if I can't get ahead of Amy, who is apparently not Amy, Cream the Rabbit's my rival, because that makes a whole lot of sense, right? Not make any. Ouch! Oh, that sucks. That was huge. Oof. 5th place. And like, that's kind of the thing, like I said, like, I'm gonna try to do this Grand Prix, like, I'm not gonna go too crazy about it either way, but yeah, the Labubu float was pretty over the top. It was just a bunch of, like, Labubu dressed characters on a Labubu float and Bobby Labubu bats. Gotta say, you guys are pulling out all the stops with these comments here today. I'm basically just playing this to play it. As far as the Grand Prix goes, obviously, we want to win more races, but we'll see what happens momentarily here. We're in 4th place overall. Got a lot of tickets I could spend as well. Alright, so the 3rd course should be a random one. And it will be East Stadium, of all things. Eventually, the Crossover Cup will be complete when they add the 3rd course, which I think will be the Pac-Man one. Then I think they have even more courses after that, but still not as many courses as I'd like to see. Hey, what's going on, Zero? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well as we get ready for Retromania 80 and even other great things to come with the Games of Christmas Past. And don't sleep on that, because that is one of my favorite things to do. Toward the end of the year, the last month or so, I do Games of Christmas Past with a bunch of streams featuring games from, like, literally as far back as 1993 all the way to, like, well, this year it'll be 2022. I don't go any further than 3 Christmases in the past, and it is insane to me to think that Christmas 2022 was 3 years ago. Like, that just seems like the Christmas I was just planning for. But nope, we are 3 years out on that. It was the best. It was the best of this past decade, I think, Christmas 2022. We'll obviously see what this year has to offer, but Christmas is about, you know, as much the past as it is the present. So I'm just excited to see what the present and the future of Christmas hold. Anyhow, let's see what's going on here. Nice to see Zero again. We just saw him the other day as he raided my stream, which was always fun. Looks like we're going to Dragon Road for this next part of the race. I have Sonic now. I need to give you my ID sometime. All right. Sounds so professional. Shad's rated, not me. Oh, whatever. I consider you guys like one, like, entity, like Shad's and Zero. Like, I know you're different people, but, like, I always consider, like, Shad's or Zero. If either of you do something, I'm just like, that's them. Like, it's just, they're both. They're one amalgamation. One being. Hey, yo. More right now. I don't really think I'm doing that well in these standings, but we'll see after this. I do think the Grand Prix mode in this game is a lot better than Mario Kart World. Like, Mario Kart World's Grand Prix is okay, but like I find this one a lot more engaging. There's a lot more like randomness to it. It just seems like you always get like the same results in the Mario Kart World Grand Prix. Like, I don't know. Like, in these races, it seems like anybody can win it at any time. Like, the AI seems to all be the same difficulty, if that makes sense. Like, there's not one AI that's really bad and one that's really good. Like, they could all be good at one point or another. There is the rival AI that seems to be a little bit better than the other ones, but even they can have a bad race. Like, it really is, like, it feels like everybody's kind of on a similar playing field. Imagine that in a kart racer, right? Novel concept in its own right. Ah, boy, it really does come down to the end of these races, which I like. I mean, it adds a lot more intrigue that you can like have anything happen at any time. But another 5th place finish. That's not exactly what we wanted, but it's going to have to be right now. I did finish ahead of my rival, so my goal is to beat my rival. I could still do that. I don't know. Let's see where we end up here with the standings. Yeah, no, we're way out. We're not going to win. Like, we're not going to win the whole thing. I might beat my rival. I'm only 2 points back of them, but if my goal is to actually win the whole thing, that ain't going to happen. More disappointment right now. But hopefully there won't be disappointment for our Thanksgiving days. We got turkey, stuffing, and more on the menu here today. I'm excited. I mean, I'm not like, when it comes to Thanksgiving in general, it's not like my favorite holiday, but it's still a fun time. I'm not going to deny that. Got some fun surprises for everybody. I mean, maybe not everybody, but people who know me. It's going to be a bit of a different Thanksgiving Day video this year. And, yeah, we're going to get going here. We got Minecraft as the first course here in this final. Like I said, after this, we're going to go online and take these awesome skills online, because you can see I'm really kicking it right now, getting killed by Cream the Rabbit of all people. First place is worth a whopping 18 points, which I don't even think that would matter. If I got first place and the person in first got last, I would still not win, if that made any sense. More right now. But only in this game can you see the course go from Minecraft to SpongeBob and then Sonic in the same race. Alright, apparently that. More comments that were made up by 12-year-olds after this. Wow. Ooh, fire. Never really played Minecraft, so I can't really say like how accurate or not any of this is to the game of Minecraft. Alright, oh, got some purple Pac-Men. Perkmen right there. Oof, that was a rather badly timed one of those. Hey, yo! Say, Shadow's been more my rival. Like, Shadow's been kind of owning these races for the most part. Like, I've been enjoying them, but... Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. Ooh, take that, Rouge. Third place now. What does that mean? I don't know, but gotta mean something, right? Could be good for something. Oh, Shadow was ready for that. Or is that Omega in first? That might be Omega. You know, when I think of like really quality premier Sonic characters, I think of freaking Omega and Zavok from Sonic Lost World. Hey, what's going on, Randy? How you doing? What are your thoughts on Maple Bread on this Thanksgiving morning, afternoon? We're really heading toward the afternoon pretty quickly here, but I'm excited about it. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Randy. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's watching today, whether you're from this area or not. You know, some people don't celebrate Thanksgiving because they're from, of course, Europe. I like how now I'm, like, owning this race. Like, I won that one pretty easily. Too little, too late, but... Like I said, like, 18 points is gonna get me to, what, 20, 44, 42, 44. Yeah, I still lost by 13, so I didn't really make a dent in that. Oh, well. That was just the warm-up. And, you know, as always, this is the warm-up to... I don't even know what. Now, technically, I beat my rival. I was gonna say, I beat my rival. I guess that counts. I didn't win the race. Like, I didn't win the whole Grand Prix, but I finished 2 spots ahead of Cream, so that counts as a win, I guess. I don't know. I like that it keeps track of your, like, overall stats, or, like, wins versus your rivals. That is a cool feature. But anyway, let's go to the meat of the game, which, of course, is the online mode. I'm going to go ahead again and try this as Sonic, at least for now. I'm going to get right in there. And, of course, this is the same reason why I prefer the online mode in, like, games like Mario Kart. It's like, you can play any track. You're not bound to, like, you know, Grand Prix rules where it's like 1, 2, 3. You always know what the track's going to be. Yeah, you just kind of do it. Hey, guys. Okay. Lots of gadgets we can mix and match in there. I don't even know all the gadgets yet. Like, there's a lot of gadgets you can get. But yeah, what's going on, Randy? How's your Thanksgiving looking today? Hopefully pretty good. We'll find out momentarily on Thanksgiving 2025. Yeah, retro's going to be interesting this weekend. That's all I'm going to say. I have tested the new retro ideas, and, you know, it's nothing too crazy, especially after all the stuff we've been doing. Like, it should not really be that much different, but anyway, what do we got here? Oh, North Star Islands again. I'll vote for North Star Islands. Actually, no. How do I change my... I'm going to change it to Chronos. I don't know why. I just did North Star Islands as a Crossworld course, plus, I mean, not that it matters. It could still very easily be... I don't know. Anyway, one of those two will be fun. It's just nice to see some different courses appear in the lineup once in a while. And when they do, look out. Yeah, nice to see so many people here early for the Thanksgiving Day stream. Hopefully we see you all again for Retromania on Sunday. And right now, it is Kronos Island as voted by your own SF287. It's funny how much more appreciation I have for this location and other Frontiers locations when they're, like, remastered. Remastered, I mean, like, 2 years later or whatever it was. Happy Thanksgiving. Should be amazing. Yeah, I know, it should be. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I hype up retro so much that it can't possibly live up to all that hype. It's about the games. It's about the retro games and, you know, different eras and just kind of appreciating those games. And that's always what I have fun with. And, of course, there's all the antics in between. So, I mean, it's going to be a good time. It's going to have that extra layer of, like, oh, my God, we've never streamed here before. Even though, I mean, I have streamed this room for a few months now, but you know what I mean. In terms of retro, we've never done a retro stream here, so that's going to be exciting. Right now, let's try and win this thing. Or at least not do so badly. Or try to be acceptable right now. It is a holiday. That is, you know, I know that's something to make, like, a weird thing of, like, especially at my age, like, make a big deal about it being a holiday. But I don't know. There is something about that. Even if it's Thanksgiving, which is not, like, my favorite. It's still, like, just nice to wake up and be like, oh, there's, like, something else going on today. Like, it's not just, you know, random Thursday, you know? I mean, I've had enough random Thursdays. Then, you know, there is, you know, those normal days can be fine, but after a while, you kind of want something a little more festive, a little more exciting, and, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead, and looks like we're going to Digital Circuit with Frenzy mode enabled. Frenzy! So we keep getting speed boosters now. Yo! We're making slow but steady progress through this one. Jump with the lasers. Ouch! Oh, that's not good. I do like how there's like a bunch of different like routes to this course, but definitely need like a little bump here if we're gonna do any better. Let's see if we are right now. Alright, we're back to Chronos. It is indeed the final lap. We got enemies and all kinds of stuff popping up from Sonic Frontiers. Now it switches to the iconic Sonic Frontiers theme song for this last lap, which I think is kind of cool. First lap is like the Kronos Island theme, then the last lap takes you back into this territory here, where we're playing the game, all that fun stuff. Anyway, here we go. Oof. Oh, we just hit Gary the King. It's got to count for something, right? It might not count for anything. Oof. Watch out. Watch out again. Hey, yo, what did we finish at? Let's see. Find out right now. Game doesn't really tell you like what you finished at until it's been like a good 10-20 seconds after the finish. Down at 6. For some reason I thought I did better than that, but I did not. I did get some tickets though. Oh, I got a long way to go until the next level. That is kind of my takeaway there, is that we got a long way to go until the next level. Hey yo. Oh, we're taking off. Time for some matchmaking time. Time for some matchmaking time? I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got. What are the courses going to be for choices? We got East Stadium. I'm going to pick Sand Road between those three. I'm just not that I'm not a fan of East Stadium. Like, it's a fine course, but it's your basic starter course. Got some nice twists and turns. I mean, I would even take Ocean View, although that comes up quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's me on Thanksgiving. Woohoo! Oops, didn't mean to do that. The race will be starting momentarily, of course, so strap in, all you viewers and streamers out there, and let's enjoy the show. Coming up right now with the Chaos Blur. Hey, yo. It will be Sand Road, as voted on again by SF287. Spoilers, that is me. Hey, yo. And I do love this song, too, so that's fun. It'll be more fun when it loads. And it will, right now. Hey, yo. Waiting for other players. Oh, man, you've had your whole life to wait for other players. 3, 2, 1, go. You've had your whole life to wait for other players. Almost never get that top route when you get inside the castle here, or temple, whatever this is called. This is more of a temple, really. Omochao. Omochao. Ouch! Let's see. Omochao's here to play some rings, and that is exactly what he did right there. Seems like not that long ago we had the Hollow stream with our very own special guest, Jeffachu. One of only a few special guests who's been in a co-stream with me. I believe the other one, I believe it's just been IDM Pod and Jeffachu as far as guests on my streams. Unless we count that random time Toaster Rem dropped in, but they were really not on there. Oh my god, this course again? Alright, well, Digital Circuit Part 2. Let's see if we can do any better this time. So far, the game is spamming me with the Wisp power-ups, meaning it... Wow, that blasted me all the way to second place. Even I think that's a little broken. See how broken right now. Pretty broken now, I would say, overall. Oof, ah. Oh, watch out. I don't remember that part. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Try this little shortcut here with the boat part. Hey, yo! Oh, I missed the item box. Oh, no! I missed it more than that. Well, you really do go up and down pretty fast in this game, but that's kind of most kart races. Ouch. It's kind of most kart racers these days. Wow. They aren't messing around with some of this. You're up, you're down, you're all around. Just like Speed Highway, up and down and all around. I say the only thing that's going to really help me out here is the drill wisp. Even that can only get me so far. See how far it gets me right now. Not very far. Oh my god. I think I ended up in like 7th or 8th after all that. We'll find out momentarily. Another disappointing finish indeed. Yep, and a second straight 6th place finish. What can I say? Good at this game? I am not, although part of it is obviously luck. Wow. I'm going to have to race quite a bit longer and quite a bit better if I want to get to that next rank. Ooh, Robotnik! Robotnik, I think, would be suited for... Do I have the Drillmobile? Yeah, let's put him in the Drillmobile. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, lobby found. Alright, hold on. Stick Jungle. I'm going to pick Radical Highway, but... I mean, I like that we're seeing some different courses here. I guess I was just exhausted the last time we played this because it was the SpongeBob Festival, so we were getting a lot of Bikini Bottom.
Agreed. Do it.
Okay, so now we changed our gadget play. We got about 10 seconds for this race here until the race starts. It's going to be pretty entertaining. We'll see how entertaining right now. Yeah, I like the enthusiasm I'm seeing here. I mean, Toaster kind of just being Toaster, but everybody else bringing the energy here, Christmas countdown energy and all that. And we are looking at Radical Highway. All right, here we go. What a Radical Highway it's going to be. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I see another Robotnik just ahead of me that has like almost the same cart, if not it really is like the exact same cart. See who the best Robotnik is right now. Love the way Robotnik has to showboat by turning back to the crowd. It's so Robotnik. He's so Robotnik, that one. What a Robotnik he is. Whee! Whee! Oof. The battle continues right now. Watch out. Random. Alright. Ooh, it's this place, which I believe is from Sonic Riders. Actually, don't know that I love this course, but I picked it, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, that was close. Uh-oh. Ah, slime. Why did that have to be slime? Oof. I don't think anybody's gonna get hit by that magnet just from like where I placed it. I just don't see that happening. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we got a little battle here. My favorite character in this game? Probably Sonic, but I mean, I don't know, Shadow, any of those hedgehog-like characters. They're all fun to play as, though. I don't really think about, like, the characters in a racing game as much, because, like, I'm just kind of playing the game for the gameplay. I will say I love vehicles like this, like the Robotnik Drillmobile. Like, not just that you're playing as Robotnik, but that they applied different vehicle types for the different characters based on the characters. Like, they could have just easily phoned it in, had your generic cars and tanks and whatever. Yeah, Charmy, alright. I mean, a little more of an obscure cut, but it really doesn't matter who you pick, is kind of my point. Like, yeah, you can pick Charmy, you can pick Vector, pick any of the more bizarre characters in the series, and I like how my idea of bizarre characters is chaotix, but... Blaze the Cat, I know a lot of people like. I kind of actually like Miku for whatever reason, even though she's not a Sonic character. Like, I use her with the hoverboard, and I don't know if I just have good luck with that, but it does seem like I do better in that particular configuration here. See how well I do right now. We're going to try and hold on to first place, and we will actually hold on to first place, which very rarely happens in this game, especially when you get toward the end. Which I got to say, I love the end of these races. Which is a weird thing to say, but like they always come down to the wire. You're kind of bumping people for first place. In Mario Kart is like, the endings are depressing, I'm sorry. Like, unless you're like really in a tight race, which doesn't always happen, you're like just kind of feel like you're going to be lucky to even finish in fifth.
Of course.
Holy crap, I didn't realize my rank was going to go that high up just from winning one, but I can count on one hand how many times I win a race in freaking Mario Kart World or 8. Do I have the season pass? Yes, I do. If that's, you mean the thing where you get like all the different courses for free? Well, not for free, it's built into the price, but yes, I do. It's a bit odd, the guest characters don't talk. Well, yeah. They did add little tweaks, like Miku like changes the music a little bit. If you pick her, like she has like a celebration song that is more Miku-esque, and like I think some of the other ones do too. I think like SpongeBob's got like a different theme. Minecraft, I don't even know if they talk in their own games, so I wouldn't know, but
Salutations.
obviously they spend a lot of time doing the voice acting for the Sonic characters. I think there's like 3 or 4 hours worth of trash talk that they recorded, so like, you know, if Shadow's racing like Cream the Rabbit or something, there's like a scenario for that. Ooh, I'm gonna pick North Star Islands, but these are all pretty good choices for course. Yes, even the Minecraft course. Not my cup of tea, but I'll race it.
Good.
And I have. Of course, we got Pac-Man coming in January, I believe. Yeah, the rival dialogues are great. Like, yeah, but then you're right. I mean, imagine adding SpongeBob to that. Then you'd have to have, like, SpongeBob have something to say to all the other characters and vice versa. I mean, obviously, there is a SpongeBob voice actor. They could have just gotten some generic lines for him, but, it's whatever. I do think the addition of those characters was just kind of arbitrary, if I'm being honest. Ooh, North Star Islands, let's do it. Right now. Live on the Chaos Blur stream. Pac-Man World 2 is getting Sonic Con. I saw that, which for some reason, I mean, gonna be weird to play as Pac-Man in Green Hill Zone, but why not? Sega loves their crossovers. They love being like, hey, look, guys, we make games. Play our other games in somebody else's game. Good job, them. Be like if I, like, showed up in somebody else's stream and, like, they were playing something else, and I'm like, hey, guys, I'm Chaos Blur. Watch my streams. More right now. I do enjoy this course, though. Rogue Spectre, that's a nice name. Hey, oh, here we go. The Void power-up, that can be good for something. This is what you always thought you'd be seeing on your Thanksgiving. You know, Robotnik racing various characters from different franchises across a Sonic Superstars inspired course. Hey, y'all. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Ah, I was gonna say, I was really hoping that course didn't get picked just because we just did this one, but whatever. How is one to know, right?
It's over now.
Might be over now. Oh no! Do enjoy Robotnik just tumbling into the abyss. That's alright. Wee! 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 Ciao! Trying. Just holding 7th place down here. Ooh, the laser. The laser's so broken. You know, not in that case. It only got me 1 place in that. Sometimes it gets you like 8 places. Depends on where you are, I guess. Oh boy. Not liking this ending here. Can't win them all. Is it like 7th place? We'll find out right now. 8th place! Oh no. Terrible.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't know about of course, but it was something. We'll find out what right now. What's crazy is we've had so many great games already, and I feel like there's still the big domino for me, which is Metroid Prime 4. Like, usually I'd be fine with the amount of games we've had already. Like, we've had so many great games to this point as it is, and that's not even it. Like, there's still Metroid Prime 4, which I'm probably not going to play until after Christmas or on Christmas. But, I mean, there's still, like, just been a lot. Like, there's been a lot of great games to play. So, can't fault that. I won't. Ooh, not a huge fan. I mean, Urban Canyon I'm going to pick because it's one I don't play a lot. Mystic Jungle's decent. I do feel like it's one of the ones I play a little more often, but East Stadium, I've already kind of said my thoughts on that. Like, it's just there. It's okay. It's inoffensive at best. SpongeBob just chilling there on a red and black lighter. I like some of the actual emotes, although the ones for SpongeBob just feel like they were just, like, clip art of SpongeBob. Do it. See ya. Yeah, that's how my Thanksgiving is. Just throw around a few, like, buzzwords and call it a day. More, right now. It's E-Stadium. Oh, well. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised that E-Stadium would make itself known here. It was nice to see Pac-Man this morning on the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I do enjoy the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I know it's a bit of an American cliche, but it is nice. It's usually nostalgic, or it has some new content in it, or both. And, of course, Pac-Man had this really big float with a bunch of people dressed as the Ghost holding it, and it was just a fun sight. You know, Thanksgiving's a fun holiday. I'm not going to say it's not good. It's just not my main thing, but it's got some fun elements. To me, the dinner's like my least favorite part. I know that's like supposed to be the best part, but it's okay. The dinner feels so tacked on. It's like, all right, guys, let's sit down and have some turkey now. But, I mean, it's probably the only holiday where the dinner is the holiday. Like, usually the dinner is part of the holiday. For Thanksgiving, it's like the whole holiday. Like, you know. Anyway, let's get back to business here. Go. Yo. Oof, ah. Alright. Oof. Here we go. Rock it up. Oof. Okay, we ready? Yeah, we are. Down here in like dead last place. Ooh, Roulette Road. Well, this game is always a bit of a gamble. Right now, literally, so. Woo, here we go. Frenzy time. Also Mario time. No, it's actually Sonic time. Actually, it's Rusty Rose time, actually. I'm getting destroyed, so what does it matter? Alright, so I went from 11th to 9th. So, yeah, that power-up is a little bit uneven. Like, sometimes you'll get, like, huge boost from it. Other times it just moves you up a spot or two. But I mean, can't always depend on the power-up to get you the result you want. Sometimes you gotta just get good, son. How that goes. We all do. It's Sonic Racing. Racing right now. We're Sonic Racing. Everybody race with Sonic Racing, yeah. no, again. Hey, yo, again. Oh, no. Again. Oh, no. I hate when, like, you get to the last stretch and, like, everyone else has a power-up except for you. Yeah, I'm basically just screwed there. Like, basically it was just a sitting duck for that entire last stretch. So I don't know how I actually did in the race. I can't imagine I did all that well, but I did not. 7th place. Got 13 tickets out of the deal, but not much else. So, yeah, what can I say there? Not much I can say. Oh, there's Hatsune Miku. Alright, let's go ahead and do the hoverboard. There's one that I made specifically for her. Alright, here we go. Right now. Again, for those of you just joining us, happy Thanksgiving from the Chaos Blur. As we get ready for Thanksgiving today, Retromania Sunday, and just all kinds of great stuff in between. It's going to be a fun sandwich with fun in between. I can't believe I said that with a straight face, but seriously, we're going to have a great time. And we're going to kick all that off fairly soon. But we really are kicking it off. When I say we're going to, we already are kicking it off right now. As we wait for a match here. The matches have been a bit slow as far as finding one. Sometimes it happens in like 20 seconds. Sometimes it's more like 40 seconds to a minute. Donpaw Factory. I'm going to pick Donpaw Factory, but I'd be okay with the Pumpkin Mansion. I mean, East Stadium I feel like we already got, like, just now. But anyway. Like, how much more can we say, or how much more can we play on that course? Don't know. We got somebody else playing as Miku as well, I see, in the background. 1, 2, 3 Mikus in total. There's always got to be somebody who plays as SpongeBob. I knew that was going to happen when they added SpongeBob to the game. There was always going to be at least one SpongeBob player. Not a lot of Minecraft players. There are some. You can usually recognize them pretty quickly with the silver boxy cart. Alright, let's see what we got right now. And it is Donpaw Factory, as voted on by Weasley. I don't know if that's Ron Weasley from the Harry Potter books, but it's something. And right now, Donpaw Factory is where we're going to go. I just like to get different courses in there, because, I mean, there are a lot of courses, but it seems like we always play the same 2 or 3, so let's get some different ones in there, see how that goes. And here we go. Right now. On Thanksgiving Day, 2025. Still got to pinch myself every time I say that. Not literally, I'm not going to really pinch myself, but I could. I like the cars. I never noticed some of the details because I'm usually always moving. Like the little cars on the spinners there, like you're at an auto dealership. Donpaw has something to do with Team Sonic Racing, which was the game that came out before this for racing games. I don't really know what his involvement in that plot is, but he does appear in this game as a NPC that like makes the announcements, kind of like Splatoon games where they have like, oh, the new event is coming. He fills that role in this game. I don't know what his role was in the last game, but I'm guessing this is the factory that he was from. And it's Donpaw Factory right now. Oofa. Oh, a car! I'll say, I like this game's use of obstacles. Miku's just, you know, took a hit, but she's walking it off pretty well, I guess. As well as one can walk on a jet board. Random course? Alright, well, we're still not sure what it is. Hatsune, you lick chicken. I do lick chicken. I also would prefer to eat it. I do enjoy the cyberspace course, and it's in frenzy mode right now, which could prove helpful. Hey, yo. It seems like to me the frenzy, like, rules only vary from, like, giving you, like, a random item every few seconds to having, like, those little boost gates show up more often. Like, they're not that. When I heard there was going to be, like, a frenzy mode, I'm like, oh, they're going to add, like, some crazy things. Tracks going to go, like, upside down or something. It's like, nah, not really. At least not that I've seen. I think there's, like, 2 or 3 different frenzies. There's one where, like, I think your boost gauge gets a level 4. But again, everybody gets that advantage. So it's not even like, you know, people are really changing spots in the lineup all that much because they're not. Chinoius. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to make of that, but just another way to say chicken. Alright, Bobby. Alright, so clearly this is Toaster on Rem's phone. That's become more evident, and that proves that as well. You can always tell, like, who's commenting. I played that game during the Halloween stream with Jevichu. I'm like, guess who made this comment? The comment is poop. It's like, it was Toaster Cartridge. Believe it or not. Man, I'm not racing that well at all right now. Bobby Blue Bats or not. Still not sure what that means, by the way. Alright, yep, I'll use my own drill power-up. It's not going to do me a whole lot of good, but... say if I do anything in this course, it's just going to be from, Oh, hold on, I got the truck. Great time to get the truck, but I think I was already so low in the standings, it's not really going to help me that much. La 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 da 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 ba. Oh, I ended up in 4th. All right. Yeah, it just goes to show you don't have to try that hard. Just show up and try a little bit. I don't know if that was the moral I was trying to teach, but that's the moral I taught. Do not try that hard, and you will get sort of what you want. More right now. Live from the Chaos Cave 2, soon to be Retropolis 2. Soon to be, I'm not even sure actually what the name of that is going to be. I'm going to kind of probably discuss that in the episode. Probably won't make it official until next year. I'm planning on at least, obviously, one more retro episode, which will be Sunday's episode. But there might be another one. I don't know who Toaster Jack is, but I'm hoping to do another retro, like Retro 81. I'm hoping to do sometime in December. December's going to be a packed month, in a good way, but also there's going to be a lot of stuff to try and get in there. So it's going to be a balancing act, as it usually is. I'm not guaranteeing there'll be another retro in 2025, but I'm hoping there will be, even if maybe it has to be after Christmas. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it either way. So what do we got here? We got Robotnik Expo, Crystal Mine, all good choices. Actually, I don't mind any of these courses. I am surprised I pulled that out and got a 4th place finish on what looked like, you know, I really didn't have much going on for me, so that was a bit surprising. Toaster Jack. Combination of toaster cartridge and pumpkin jack, I'm guessing? Jack. Oh my god. Hack. Oh my god, hack. Okay. Is this like code for something, or is there just a real hack going on? Either way, we'll find out momentarily. Hey, yo. Oof-ah. It will be Robotnik Expo. Hey, yo, I do enjoy this course. And I'll enjoy it even more right now. I do enjoy Jack. Oh my god, hack. Anyways, here we go. Waiting for other players. We really are waiting for them. Alright, well, let's hurry up. Let's get it going right now. I was not on Rem's phone! That is surprising based on the fact that you randomly started going Bobby Boobats. And then almost immediately you came back to say that you weren't on her phone. So then who was? Tension mounts. Although it is nice to see Toaster again on his regular account. I do enjoy a good holiday stream. I really do. Even if it's, you know, the Easter stream, this stream, the Hollow stream, obviously the Christmas stream. They're all great. But, yeah. Get out of there. 4th of July stream. I'm like, there's another one that I usually do as well. Yeah, 4th of July stream. I like that there's votes for them, too. Just make it a little more customizable, so it's not just me pulling the strings all the time. I mean, it might be, but not this time. I'm gonna pick random, but we'll see what gets picked. It will be random. It will be, see, I actually would have been better off doing cyberspace, but whatever. Ouch, no! Job, Miku. Surprised you haven't gotten this game yet, just for Miku. I mean, she's pretty fun to play as, actually. I mean, more fun than I thought for a Vocaloid character. Like, you're not Sonic, but then again, she's Sega, and that's at least better than some of these other characters that just showed up. More showing up characters right now. I'll probably play as Pac-Man when they add him to the game. See why not. Ooh, that sucked. I don't want to be around when my laser goes off. I also don't have a laser because I'm Miku. It'd be funny if Miku had a laser, like she's just in the middle of singing, she's like, you get a laser! I don't know why she'd say it like that, but you get a laser! Yeah, boy, you get a laser! Oof. how your speed will just, like, randomly stop in this game. Not even because you got hit by an item. But, like, you just, like that. Like, you'll just kind of lose speed for no reason. Not because an item hit you, not because a player hit you, but just, like, the game will just, I don't know if it's like a physics thing, like you get stuck on an uphill climb or something. I don't know. But it's a little cray. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it. How am I in 10th now? That's just how this game works. That's how a lot of these games work, though. For some reason, though, I'm not as mad at this game. Like, I'm never like, oh, man, I got cheated out of that one. Because, like, the items kind of are bullshit for everybody. Like, it just seems like in Mario Kart, it's always a scenario where, like, the worst possible thing hits you at the worst possible time. In this game, it's like, yeah, that could happen. It kind of did there, but I was not around. She has the Miku beam? What the hell is that? Which is just laser eyes. I don't know why I just glared at the camera like I thought I was going to make laser eyes out. But alright, 7th place. Which, to be fair, I feel like I should have finished in 7th place in the last race. I just didn't, so that was kind of me getting my comeuppance there. I do enjoy laser eyes. I'm just picturing, like, I don't know why I'm picturing this, but Miku dancing and just laser eyes coming out of her face. Good job, laser eyes. Or laser eyes right now. Which is just laser eyes, like, so casually. You know, it's just your regular run-of-the-mill laser eyes. Someone's got to have it. Ooh, this guy. I'll make him drive this ugly-looking thing. Oh, lobby found. See, that was a fast one. North Star Islands. I already did North Star Islands, but then again, I don't really love these other two choices. I'll pick Rainbow Garden, but I'm not really married to it. Alright, here we go. Ho ho! They actually recorded voice lines for Storm, whatever character he's supposed to be. I know he's from Sonic Riders, but I guess I mean, like, what kind of animal is he supposed to be? Is he like a mongoose? Is he a sloth? I don't know, I'm just making up things now. I find it funny how some of the racing characters are, like, really, like, slow, lumbering characters. Like, you'd think if they were racers, they'd be really, like, nimble or fast, you know? Because that's what racing is about, is being fast. But anyway, let's get back to the action right now. I do enjoy it's just laser eyes. More laser eyes right now. Alright, hold on. We gotta calculate these votes. I just picture a team of worker monkeys, or knowing Sonic, they'd be Chow. I picture a bunch of Chow just all using their stubby little fingers to be like, no, 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 no. I don't know why I did that. That was a really bad sound effect. But anyway. Let's rock this game here, if it ever lets us. We'll find out if it does, momentarily. Hey, yo. Tell Rem I'm putting my contacts in, yo. Rem's putting... I'm sorry, Toaster's putting his contacts in, yo. I didn't even see what course got picked. Because the one time I looked away, it actually picked it. Oh, it is, North Star Islands. Alright. I mean, North Star Islands, I feel like we've done like 3 times already, which is funny, because usually it doesn't come up, but that's fine if it wants to come up this time. I mean, I feel like Rem has as good a chance of reading that in the chat, or just hearing it from you personally, as she would of me saying it, but we're all kind of like in the same boat here, so to speak. I do enjoy Tell Rem putting my contacts in, yo. More right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Yo. I just ran right into that spike ball. I wasn't even well, like, oh, noted, alright. I think she got the message. I don't know if you guys are in the same area or not, but it's kind of funny to me that you go back and forth like that. On a stream, no less. Somebody else's stream. You're just like, hey, tell so-and-so who's right there that I'm doing this. You guys excited for the weekend? Got our own personal tree lighting and then the big tree lighting up at Lake Compounds. I mean, I'm down for anything Christmas related. Oh, man, that's a big monster truck. I like how this monster truck's basically got me, like, no advantage whatsoever. Random track. I can't wait to blast my way into it. Oh, it's the dinosaur place. I don't mean the one in this area. For some Vecna action. Hey, yo, I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. I just want to watch Jingle All the Way. If what you're saying is what I think you're saying, like, I'll watch whatever, but I do want to watch some Jingle All the Way. By some, I mean the whole movie. Like, I'm not just going to watch a part of it and then leave. Do you guys have the movie, by the way? Because I've got it on DVD if you don't have it. Jingle All the Way, that is. Because otherwise we got to get a lot. Well, I mean, I have Disney Plus. I don't know if it's still on Disney Plus. But just in case now, because I feel like they move it every year if it's even on streaming, so I just have the DVD now. It's like $10. Now, I know Vecna's from Stranger Things. That's why I mean, like, why are we talking, like, Stranger Things is not a very Christmassy show. I only watched, like, season 1 and 2 and some of 3. But, I know, like, that's something that came out recently. Just picture we're putting up the tree and there's, like, the, you know, the horrible sounds of people getting, like, eaten as I'm like, hey, guys, how do you like this tree? Roar! Wait, what the hell? I actually, like, found a shortcut that I didn't even know existed in this game. That's kind of cool. Okay. I was not even paying attention. I thought I drove off the track. And here we are. Not driving off the track. I have to read these comments after the race because this is coming down to the wire here. As it traditionally does with this game. Hey, yo, I don't know where I finished, but here we go. Alright, contacts in Jingle All the Way and Chuck E. Cheese Christmas Special. No idea what that is. Vecna's from Stranger Things. I already know that. He only wants to jingle some of the way. I really did say Christmas lol. So that includes the movie lol. That was a good joke. Long story short on my part. Wow, that was a lot of crisscrossing going on there in terms of like... Oh, we got to 600. We got the next rank. I'm like, there was a lot of crisscrossing there in terms of like what we're saying. Started and some reps want to watch it tomorrow. How many people we having over? Some reps? We have like representatives who are like, we voted for this. I mean, I don't care. I was gonna say, you guys can watch whatever you want. I'll be too busy focusing on the tree. It'll be nestled safely under the tree. I didn't see what I won. I'm gonna say, I just want my Christmas tradition. I wait all year for this shit. Alright, that. I like how you spelled bosom like boo, like bosom, like sort of a pun. Like it's almost like a Halloween type of deal. Maybe it is. Oh, yeah, white space. We almost never do white space. So that would be a nice one to try for a change. Nice how Shad's like, I didn't know if he was here or not. I knew Zero was here. But it's nice that Shad just comes in just to go, Vecna's from Stranger Things. Like, he was just like waiting for a chance to say something relevant. He's like, I'm going to talk about a wheelchair. No, on second thought, I'm going to talk about Vecna. Hey, yo. Thinking of starting around 4:30. That's pretty early. We'll find out when it happens. Let's say, if you start at 4:30, start the Stranger Things part then, because I'm not going to really care about that part as much. And I might not be there till like 5:30, but... I mean, I might be there at 5. I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be fun, but it's going to have a lot. Black Friday, I go from like... That's why I kind of take it easy on Thanksgiving, because I already know Black Friday, I got like 5 things I want to do first, but... yeah, Black Friday is like one of my big days for the year. I mean, as they all are at this point. That's why I love Christmas season so much. It's like every day from here on out is basically like Christmas time. Which, to me, it's already been. It's like why did Bobby talk about Christmas so much? Like, no, I know it'll be dark. I don't know if it'll be dark at 4:30, but it'll be dark by 5:30 for sure. I don't know, but we'll see what... I mean, obviously I'll be there, but... Yeah, we got Retromania happening on Sunday, if I mentioned that again. Only mention that because that starts at around 2 o'clock, Retromania, on Sunday. So if the episode is like its usual length of 3 hours, that means by the end of the episode it should be dark, which can be a good thing, can allow for some extra lighting and whatnot. But right now we're just playing a little Shadow Generations racing here. Can't even see right now. See, I actually would have gone to that gold temple place. That one almost never comes up. Oh, it's the lava place. But it's also frenzy-filled. It's frenzy time. Alright, Hoodlum. I'll do Christmas stuff first. Oh, man. I mean, yes, Christmas stuff first, but, like, to me, I don't care if I miss the Stranger Things. I'm just going to be completely honest here. Like, I'll be there for it, but I'm going to be like John, kind of just sitting in the corner during that part. Because I haven't seen Season 4. Like, I've seen, like, a little of Season 3. I'm going to have no idea what the fuck's going on. But, I mean, I'll watch it. But, like, I'm going for Christmas and put the cookie down. No. So, I mean, you guys do whatever you want in whatever order you want, but I'll probably just peace out for the Stranger Things part, depending on when it happens. Not that I don't want to see it, but again, I haven't seen Season 4, so I'm going to be kind of like, oh, yeah, that. I also know Hazbin Hotel Season 2 is, like, mostly out. I haven't even started that yet. When I do, look out. I forgot this last part has the plane section. You remember from that part of Shadow Generations where he's in a plane. Damn, alright. What the fuck? How did I get into 9th place here? I don't think I was doing that bad. I don't think there's even any more... Yeah, there's no more power-ups either. I think the end of the race is, like, coming up fast. Oh! I was, like, so hanging on there. Damn it. Alright, that sucks. Imagine you're on your way to... I like, that was one of those comments where, like, I read part of it and I already know what the rest of it says. Imagine you're on your way to Thanksgiving to Black Duke because I know we're transferring to the Radical Highway. I'm just like, imagine that. Like, I'm just driving through, like, this portal. It's like, you will not make it to Thanksgiving. It's now Radical Highway. It's just, like, a red bridge all of a sudden. I'm like, dan. I'm like, was this music always playing? And I mean, I did enjoy Radical Highway. It didn't need to be in Shadow Generations like 5 times, but I did enjoy it. Now silver. Oh no! I didn't get to change my car, although that car would also work for silver. Alright, that was just kind of funny. That would be And of course, when you get teleported, your car has to like flip sideways or something, because like there were always these really trippy transitions from one area to the next, which was kind of cool. Alright, Robotic Expo again. I'm gonna pick Water Palace just because we haven't been there yet. I try to pick different courses, so we're not always in the same one, but anyway.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Hi. Hello.
Hello, I'm Silver. I ruined a game. I need to see Smiling Friends Season 3. What is that? Just got some spiced cider zin. I really had to, like, struggle to read that word. I'm like, Zine? Zin? I don't know. I'm not sure what that one is, but anyway. Pretty bright in here today, which is kind of cool. Nice sunny day. We'll see how sunny it is for retro. And we'll see what the new, see what we're doing there. More right now. Vecna. And you guys just love Vecna. More Vecna. I am assuming some point tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just kind of fun. I mean, do you guys want to watch the loading screen? We can watch the loading screen. That's a nice loading screen. Alright, so. Alright, I'm a B- rank right now, but like everybody else is like really higher than me. Oh, it is Water Palace. I also didn't really pay attention to what course got picked, so nice to know we're racing on Water Palace. We'll see how that goes right now. Vecna? Oh, it's Vecna. More Vecna. After that. 1, go. Ouch. Actually, ironically, that bump kind of kept me in first place, at least for the moment. Everything's momentary in Sonic Racing. In Sonic Racing, you will eventually get fucked in Sonic Racing. It's partially based on luck with Sonic Racing. No, my name's not Tuck, it's Sonic Racing. Sonic Racing. You know, at first I thought the theme song to Sonic Racing was so dumb, and now I keep humming it. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. It's just not as good as, like, Super Sonic Racing. Like, I would have been happy with them just bringing that back. Because it's a shame that Sonic R has such great music, but the game is just ass. Like, I would love to remember that game more fondly, but I only remember the theme song, because the actual game is so terrible. But this theme song's not bad. It just keeps saying Sonic Racing. But I think what sells it for me is just how passionate the singer is about it. Like, he's like, Sonic Racing! Like, he gets, like, so excited about it. Oh, we got a main course as a Crossworlds track. That was a bit surprising. Wonder Museum, but like, I don't know, it's like he gets so excited about it. He's like, Sonic Racing! I'm like, alright, you know what? Yeah, Sonic Racing, let's go. I'm like, all they're doing is repeating Sonic Racing. Like, that's all he's doing. But I'm like, you know what? He really means that shit. So, yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board for it. You know, like, Sonic Racing, like, whatever. But then he gets, like, that third one. He's like, Sonic Racing! I'm like, okay, yeah, no, we're definitely Sonic Racing now. We're not just messing around here. We're Sonic Racing. No, the chorus is not catchy at all, but... I mean, I'm not even saying it's a good song. It's just the fact that it's so over the top, singing about something so specific. It's like, grocery shopping, shopping all the aisles, grocery shopping. Got food here now in piles, grocery shopping. Like, it's like so, like, just over the top. Like, why do we need to do this? Like, why does this need to be so emphatic? For this one specific activity that just happens to involve Sonic and racing. It's like, dude, we get it. You're Sonic and you're racing. Like, you're not even Sonic half the time. You're fucking SpongeBob. It's like, you can do it with anything. Is my point. Is like, the tune is like so mundane, and yet you kind of feel like, is this like making fun of itself? Like, is this like ironic? I don't know. Did I just get hit by my own thing? I think I did. This whole time I've been just making fun of the theme song. I have not really been paying attention to anything else. I feel like this theme song kind of sucks. It's so dumb. More weird, creepy nuts. Made an ending song to this. For some reason, I thought the song was like Fall Out Boy originally. Like, his voice is like so like determined. Anyway. Yeah, Sonic Racing. This one I find annoying when it's just like the little like anthem after the race. It's like oh, hold on, I see somebody already made a clip of something. Something went wrong, we couldn't find that clip. That's actually what it says. So whatever clip it was, we'll never know, but I'm sure it was a good one. What's the other? I like the one you made the other day. I don't know if it was Shad's or Zero, but the clip from Tony Hawk where it's like, I'm gonna keep falling down, so get ready for that. And it was like 7 straight falling downs. Well, I mean, if you just made the clip, maybe it's not like archived yet. I don't know. I can only imagine what the clip was. I mean, I think I know what the clip was. I'll pick Crystal Mines because we haven't done that one yet. We're picking courses. Picking them right now. Oh, hey, let's ask this fellow here. What the hell's this guy's name? Repetitious Hiccup, whatever. Do you know where our clip went, Mr. Hiccup? Very important that we find this clip. It was clipped about 2 minutes ago, maybe, not even. As we wait for the next race to begin. Hey, yo. I'm gonna stop doing that. Probably not. Probably not gonna stop doing that. And it is Market Street as picked by Slide-Javinia. This course is just okay, but I don't mind it because we haven't like played it yet. Like, we haven't played it in this stream. I don't mind some of these courses. It's just sometimes they get repetitive when they come up again and again. But as far as courses go, this is a good one. I also like that, at least in that last instance there, we saw an example of a regular course showing up as a Crossworlds course. So that means the randomness could be through the roof. We'll see if that continues right now. All I mean by that is, like, usually, I think there's, like, 15 or so courses that are set aside specifically as one-lap Crossworlds courses, like the Lava Place, Dinosaur Jungle, etc. And then there's the main courses like this one, which are 3-lap courses. At a certain point in Grand Prix, you unlock the ability to have any course appear as a Crossworlds course, which means you literally have, like, you upped it from, like, 15 to, like, 40 that you see different courses. So, it's a bigger pool to draw from is all. So, it's pretty cool that they added that to the online mode, at least. Maybe that was a fluke, but we saw the Wonder Museum as a Crossworlds track. Normally, you wouldn't see that. It would just be the starter track. Now, I'm going to see if that happens more often or not. I do like Holoska, but in the interest of trying something different, I want to say here. So, okay, Sky Road is usually a Crossworlds track. And I do like Holoska. I almost always pick random unless the other one's just that good that I have to go to it, but I usually pick random for the Crossworlds track if I'm in the lead, which you have to be in the lead to pick the track, which is also a pretty cool gimmick. They could have just made it like random either way, but I like that there's some motivation of being in first. I would have even been fine with them having like 3 or 4 different portals, just to really mix it up. But then they would have to make like a lot more courses, most likely. I don't know. Not my problem. I do like that big video monitor in the background that tells you who's in first place, even if you only see it for like 10 seconds. It's kind of like the monitor in like Smash Brothers Melee, or pretty much anytime that course appears, anytime that Pokemon Stadium appears, and they have the, what do you call it? You know, the video screen shows like a replay, or it shows you who's in the lead. Kind of cool. Nice little feature. Oh, like I was saying, not much I can do there. Ah, I hate that. The tornado, whatever that thing's called, that shield effect will not stop the monster truck. That is one of the few things it will not stop. Can't stop, won't stop, doesn't stop, basically. Well, that was kind of neat. Okay, that's a really good time to have the shield, because obviously this is when the items would really start hitting you. Ooh, alright. Did I finish in third? I might have finished in third. Hoping I did, fingers crossed. Okay, I'm like, what's that music? That's the Sonic Unleashed music. It makes sense. Yeah, see, if you play as one of the Sonic Prime characters, which I did, the theme song gets like a little extra bounce to it. Oh, second place. Nice. Sonic Racing. It's Sonic Racing. I might have added my own embellishments, too, where I start, like, screaming it. Sonic Racing. Stroke of luck, you may become a monster truck so you get that power up. Hey, yo. Yeah, really. Yeah, you get a lot of monster trucks, like, in that last stretch. You really do. I mean, like I said, I kind of like it, I kind of don't, because it means you could get, like, smacked at the last second, but to me, it's fair, though. Like, I know Mario Kart has the same principle, but, like, I don't know, I feel like the power-ups are just kind of, I don't know how they're balanced, I really don't, but they just seem more, they're random, but they're random where it actually feels like it, if that makes sense. Damn, I've actually been to 2 of these already, so I'm gonna pick Chow Park. I don't know, I like to go to different places. That is the one weakness of this game, and I've said it before. There's only, like, maybe 24, 28, I forget the number of courses, like, that you can pick from, but there aren't that many. See, you know, when you have a ballot of 3, you're gonna see the same ones come up a lot. So I'm not even blaming the game for this. They do an okay job at rotating them, even though we just saw, like, 2 of these, but they were a few races ago. Chow Park we haven't seen yet today. And that's just me. I don't know how long people have been online other than me. I see Patrick there in the patio wheel. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Alright, like I said, Robotnik Expo, we've already done it, but it's a fun course. Like, I can almost forgive it. That's the thing. Even though there's not that many courses, there aren't that many lousy ones. Like, they're all pretty good, so again, I don't mind redoing some of them. You likely will redo some of them. It just got ridiculous the other night when I was doing the SpongeBob Festival, and we did Bikini Bottom like 8 times in like an hour. That got kind of stupid, but I like this course. I do feel like we just did it, but I like all the references to Robotnik's past creations and all that. Are not truly random, it's balanced. You get really random with the Orange Twisted Bullet Bill. Yeah, I know there's certain power-ups in this game that only show up if you're, like, lower, like laser or whatever, but, like, I do feel like, I don't know, I've gotten the monster truck in, like, 4th place. Like, it can happen, it doesn't, but, like, I don't know, I feel like this game's got a little more, plus this power-up here, the little, like, rocket thing is pretty decent for a power-up. Like, it's not like Mario Kart where you just get shit for power-ups if you're in 1st place. Like, you still get okay power-ups even in the higher places, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, there's not as much of that, like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong, but I still lost. Like, sometimes. Most of the time, I feel like when I lose, I lose. Like, yeah, there's a degree of luck to it, but I also have some control over it. Which, I mean, yeah, you know going into a kart racer, that's any kart racer, there's going to be some of that luck, but it just seems a little more controlled here, which I hear a lot of people say this game is, like, really chaotic, and it is. But to me, it's more chaotic in its racing. It's more chaotic in that the courses seem to move faster. There's, like, random obstacles. I do have the monster truck, but I'm going to wait until we get to the... Yeah, fuck it, I'm going to crush this guy. If he wasn't right in front of me, I might have waited on it, but... This is another one that comes up a lot. I mean, I do enjoy Digital Circuit, but as a Crossworlds track, it just comes up insane amount. No, it's fun, though. That is true, yes, I did know that. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot of customization in this game. Some of it I mess with, some of it I just don't bother, but the fact that it's there is still really cool. You guys listening at Nintendo, fucking intermission tracks and all that bullshit. Which again, I'm not even as passionate about as some people. I know some people are like really mad about the intermission tracks in Mario Kart World. It's not even that I care, but it's just like, it is kind of stupid that they don't just let you have like an all-circuit race if you want to. Like, this game lets you customize everything. I think there's even a way to get rid of the Crossworlds if you want to, if you do like the versus mode. So I mean, like, they have a lot of features that you can do in all the modes, really. Whereas Nintendo's like, here's what you get. Like, that's the thing. Like, Mario Kart World has more content. There's no debating that. Like, it's got an open world. It's got, you know, bigger courses, more of them. But, like, this game has it beat in terms of customization. You can customize your kart so much more. The gadgets give you, like, different advantages and stuff. There's different, I mean, there's different items. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, Mario Kart nailed it with the actual, like, framework. Like, it's a bigger game, but, like, if the bigger game is not as fun, then who cares if it's a bigger game? Like, I have more fun with this game. Yeah, there's not as much to do, but that's kind of like my argument with, like, why I replay Sonic games more than Mario games. Like, yeah, Mario games are longer, there's more to do, but, like, how often do you see me going back to, like, Mario 64, like, to redo all those missions over and over again? Like, once in a while, maybe. But how often do I play, like, Sonic Generations, which is, like, a 3-hour game? Like, I play that all the time. It's like, yeah, I wish I could have the best of both worlds and have a really long Sonic game that's also, like, super fun, but, yeah, I don't know. Can you pick music from the original games? Ooh, Bretzels is here with a valid question. There are songs, like, I don't know how many, but there are some songs from the classic games. I haven't looked at the whole soundtrack. What's going on, Bretzels? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Alright, so far we're on a bit of a, not winning streak, but I consider second place to be pretty good. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to the stream. We got Retromania coming up on Sunday, so do check that out. Also have Games of Christmas Past coming up pretty soon, so a lot of fun stuff here on the Chaos Board Network. Hey, yo. Lobby found! Alright, let's see what choices these give us. Ooh! See, this is another one where usually I would pick Kronos Island or White Space, but I'm going to pick Aqua Forest just because we haven't been there in this stream yet. I'm trying to mix it up for everybody, not just me. You know, I want to make sure we all get a chance to see the different courses here, because there are some pretty cool ones.
Great. Let's go.
Boop, 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 boop. I feel like the countdown to this race was a lot shorter, which is fine. I've kind of gotten the gist of it. I don't need to wait like 20 minutes for every race. Alright, here we go. It's going to be Kronos Island again. Well, I do like Kronos Island. I don't actually love Aqua Forest, so this is kind of a weird situation where I'm like, I could have done without it anyway, so I'm okay with this. Even though we played Kronos Island earlier in the stream, I don't really care. Plus, the Crossworld track means we don't know what that middle lap's going to be, so it's not as broken as, like, you would think, basically. That's all I'm saying. It's not like, oh, man, this again, it's going to be the same thing. Well, it is, but that second lap could be anything. We'll see what it is when we get to it. Just, like, that's why I love Retromania, to be honest. Like, yeah, I have an idea what it could be, but, like, I really don't know. When I put the ballots together, I'd given up trying to guess what games are going to win, because there'll be some where it's a really close vote. There'll be some where it's a game that I didn't think was going to win that just runs away with it. Like, I think one of my favorite ones of those was, like, it was a Nintendo versus Sega episode, and it was Vector Man versus Donkey Kong Country, and I'm like, oh, man, Donkey Kong Country has so much more name recognition, you know, it's Nintendo, Super Nintendo, one of the Super Nintendo games of all time that everyone remembers. And, like, Vector Man is known by Sega fans as this really fun game, but I'm like, Vector Man's gonna get killed. Vector Man won, like, 4-1. Like, it was ridiculous. And it wasn't even, like, the whole time. It was not close, and I'm like, holy shit. Now, I think part of that was more people were curious to see what Vector Man was, because everybody knew what Donkey Kong Country was, so, like, I guess maybe people just didn't want to see Donkey Kong Country again, but whatever the reason, I'm like, fucking, that's one of my favorite moments, is that Vector Man beat freaking Donkey Kong Country. Just as a Sega fan, I'm like, I did not see that coming, and I love Donkey Kong Country, but I feel like Vector Man's one of those Sega games that does not get enough credit, and, I mean, they did make a sequel, but only one. They had Vector Man 2, also on Genesis, but that was just a fun moment for me, and again, there's other moments in retro history where I'm like, oh, this game's gonna win, and then some obscure game wins. I mean, even Retro 50, which is my favorite episode of Retro, not surprisingly. I had, like, basically the best, what I considered the best 100 games that we played. And, again, it was the best 50 games we played. And long story short, there were a lot of them that won that were, like, maybe at the bottom of that list, where I'm like, oh, man, I can't believe, like, this game beat another one. Just in my opinion. Like, I just didn't see it. But that's why I love Retromania. Sometimes we get the games you expect, sometimes we don't. And sometimes it's a tie, and then I really hate that, because then I gotta be the bad guy that determines the tie. But anyway, some early news. I can confirm that Retro Chaos will be enabled. That's something I want to do like every 5 episodes, so Retro 80 would be it. So there's no cost. Retro Chaos can always be enabled, but this time it will be automatically enabled for free. So for 80 Chaos coins, you can buy extra votes. I'm just letting everyone know that now, if you want to save up your coins for that. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but that is a possibility. Because that will be activated for Retro 80 specifically and Retro 85 down the road. And it will always be available, but it's usually expensive to activate, so nobody ever does it, which is also fine. I'm a fan of both. I think some Retro Chaos is needed in what's going to be a very interesting episode for a number of reasons. I don't really want to say, like, anything else about it. Like, it's going to be interesting if nothing else. Interesting sounds like... You hear the word interesting in that context, you're like, oh, that just means it's going to be kind of lousy and try to play it up. Like, it's going to be interesting. But no, I think it's going to be a really good episode. I mean, I always say that. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, it's going to be a shit episode. No, it's going to be a great episode. First place again. Hey, yo. Ninetales, or whatever the hell his name is really bringing the heat. Damn! Wow! I think I get that close to the next rank from that. But that's what happens when you're Sonic Racing! Sonic Racing! Sonic Racing! Yeah. Sonic Racing! 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 Alright, that's all I got. I got a little caffeine high right now. I don't know what it is, because I was not all that awake when I first woke up, but then again, who is? And, like, now I'm, like, just speed talking through the stream, and, like, I'm just like, yeah, remember that time in Retromania when this other thing happened? And then we were all like, oh my god. Yeah, that was a bit of an exaggeration there, but you knew what I was going for. I was mimicking that guy, Bobby Gaines. You ever meet the guy? He's really crazy about retro games and stuff. I don't really get it, but... Hey, let him be him, right? There you go. Come on. Good. SpongeBob's like, woo, SpongeBob. Good job, SpongeBob. Alright, that. More right now. Oh, North Star Islands again! I forgot that was even on the ballot. That's what I mean about courses reappearing on the ballot a lot. But then again, the same thing happened in Mario Kart 8. There's like 96 courses in there. And yet Super Nintendo Rainbow Road will be on like 5 straight ballots. Doesn't mean it gets voted for 5 straight times. But still, like, why do you keep putting that on there? Like, just let it go. I mean, like, I know there's not as many courses in this game, but there should still be more variation in the ballot. At least a little bit. But, I mean, again, I like North Star Islands. If it's your course that wins, you don't really care as much. You're like, well, I like this one, so alright. But if you didn't like this one, you're like, oh, really? It's like a 4th time playing it. I do think Sonic Superstars as a game is very underrated. I'm not going to say it's like one of the greatest games, but like it's a pretty fun game, and people just write it off because it's, you know, it's not Sonic Mania 2. I've heard that argument, and I actually kind of agree with it. As much as I love Sonic Mania, it's like my second favorite Sonic game of all time. People write off Sonic Superstars because it's like, you know, the 3D look, it's not the pixel art, it's kind of like... And yeah, it's got some weaknesses, I'm not saying it doesn't, but like, I think it's a really fun game. It has a lot of new levels and ideas that I thought were pretty cool. Like, it really is kind of the example of, like, Sega can't win, because, like, the argument's always, like, why do they rely so much on nostalgia? It's like, well, that's why, because if they try something new, people are like, it's just okay. It's like, Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant are, like, the safe bets for them, because people love those levels, even though we keep complaining about them. Ultimately, at the end of the day, Sega tries something new, and it gets kind of a mad reaction. Like, Superstars didn't get bad reviews, but it was basically like a, I don't know, B+, C game to most people. Like, I think it's a pretty good game. And I think the more those games get lukewarm reactions, the more Sega's going to be like, alright, you guys don't want that? We'll just go back to recycling, you know, the first 3 games again. Hey, what's going on, Big Mac? Welcome back, or welcome to the stream for Thanksgiving 2025. This is, of course, your lovely host, Chaos Blur. You can't see me now, but I'm gorgeous. No, that's not why we're here, though. We're not here to see what I look like, and we're not going to see what I look like. We might see it on Sunday for Retromania, but that won't even be the start of the show. What's going on, though? Nice to see you. We've seen a lot of people today, and I like that. I like that we saw Bretzels, Lena Rem, Toaster, the Brothers Z. I call them that. Zero and Chads. I literally just started calling them that, but I'm going to say I always called them the Brothers Z. Oh, I lost my drifting power-up. Got Big Mac here joining the show. Nice to see that as well. Really nice to see any. Like, Randy was here. I know he wasn't here long, but he was here. Like, I joke around about Randy just showing up for 10 seconds, but you know what? It is something. It does mean something to me. I know people don't have to watch my streams. I know you got other things to do, whether it's Thanksgiving for you or not. Like, you got other things to do. So even if you take a few minutes, like my friend Bex, like anyone who watches my streams, I'm like, hey, thanks for watching them. I really do mean that, because it's like, you don't have to watch them. I mean, most people don't. But it's like, Retromania is the only one where I get a little more intense on who watches it, only because I need people to vote. I kind of can't improvise that. Kind of adds it literally is in the DNA of the show that it's a group show. Like, it's, you know, very viewer-focused, very interaction-focused. So, yeah, I'm going to finish in last place. No, not last place. 11th place, maybe. Did you like the picture I made? Did I? Oh, you made that picture in the Discord? I thought that was like just a generic like anime picture of somebody waiting. Oh, maybe I didn't see your response. But anyway. We'll see a lot of things coming up this weekend. Oh, I lost it? Okay, I was going to say, I didn't know if you could lose points. I figured you could. Yeah, it was not a good race for me. Yeah, I did that. Really? Like from scratch? That's pretty cool, I guess. Well played, then. Thank you, I guess. I do enjoy thank you, I guess. Sorry, I didn't know you made that. That's pretty cool. You're welcome, I guess. Hey, yo. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it just fine, let me tell you what. Hey, yo. I do enjoy thank you, I guess. It's got the same, like, implication, or whatever the word is. Yeah, same implication as me going like, it's interesting. Ooh, alright. I'm gonna pick Coral Town, just to be a little different here. We'll see how that goes, momentarily.
Hey guys. Come on.
Come out! It's funny that, like, the Sonic Prime characters don't have voices, because they're basically the same voices as the Sonic characters. Or actually, maybe not. They might have different voice actors. Like, exclusive to Sonic Prime, even though they're the same characters. Alright, here we go. Minecraft World, as voted by no one in particular, which is kind of a fun screen name, not gonna lie. I get down with that. I might have to, right now. Alright, so I'm pretty high up the food chain here at a 704 rating. See if that means anything right now. I don't mind this course. I mean, granted, not my favorite, but as long as it's not coming up every other race, that's fine. And it's not, so we're good there. Waiting for other players. Well, here we go, right now. 2, 1, go. Oofa. Oof. Ah. It's like I ran right into that. But then not really. Oh, monster truck time. Racing. Hitting Metal Sonic and Sonic Racing. I say, I actually kind of wanted to see this course again. This is a fun course that does not come up very often. It came up right now. Watch out. Ah, I had like nowhere to go there. I'm like, where am I going to go with that? Nowhere. Been fast. terrible racing right now. I'm terribly racing. Racing in this game. I'm terribly racing. My racing's very lame. I'm terrible at racing. Nothing feels the same when you're terrible with racing. Yeah, you're terrible at racing. Hey, oh no! Right through the grass it sends me. Alright. Whoa, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, slime! Jeez, I'm like in the air and also flattened at the same time. Only in Sonic Racing. Racing all the time. When you're Sonic Racing, racing can be mine. In Sonic Racing, racing, and Sonic Racing. Racing. Those are the words in my head. I know those aren't the real words, but they feel like it to me. Yo. How come SpongeBob's represented in this game is my question. But yeah, I don't know why Minecraft's in the game. That's a whole other story. It is interesting to see a race course based on Minecraft, though, because obviously it's not the furthest thing from a racing game you can get. Alright, that was another terrible finish, by the way. But yeah, no, that's a valid question. I have no idea, though, what that's all about. Now, was that like 8th place, 9th place, 10th place? Oof. Woof. Terrible finish at the end of the day. Nothing. No movement at all. Not good or bad. Just like, the game's just like, you tried. You try, I did. Oh, speaking of Minecraft. Plays a creeper right now. See how that goes momentarily. Just like we'll see how Retromania goes Sunday at 2 p.m. Hey, yo. Racing all the time. Alright. Ooh, again, a lot of repetitive courses. I think the only one that hasn't been voted on so far is Wonder Museum, which I'm not even a huge fan of, but we'll see how I do right now. Look how I'm playing as a creeper now. Like, you literally never know. I guess in that way, it is, you know, lined up with my principles of chaos that you often see, which is you never know what's going to happen. You really don't.
Later, losers.
Oh, here we go. Calculating. And it will indeed be Wonder Museums. Now I feel like almost every course in the game has been played at least once, although probably not. There's other ones. And what courses they are, I'll tell you what. More Sonic Racing right now. And what's been a pretty fun Thanksgiving Day stream. I mean, I don't really place a huge amount of emphasis on Thanksgiving streams or Thanksgiving in general, but it's still something fun. It's still a special event of sorts. And so it's been nice to see some pop-ins from people. Some that I usually see, some that I don't see as much. More Sonic Racing right now. Racing all the time. Yeah, I guess the theme song is pretty something. I don't know what word I would use. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, there we go. Playing as a creeper in a minecart. Only in Sonic Racing. Racing all the time. Ooh, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Sonic Racing. I keep thinking this is the last lap. This is the first lap. We haven't even gotten to the Crossworlds part yet. Random track. Let's see what it's going to be right now. Oh, it is Bikini Bottom. Alright, so yeah, you do get main courses. Now, this is random as fuck. Talk about Minecraft. This is the one where you should be like, what? Oh, alright. Oh, just got plowed over there by the old, whatever. So yeah, it's actually a good time to get that while all the nonsense was happening. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Although, see, I actually got back on course pretty quick there. Like, I wasn't, like, out of commission for too long. So this is the final lap here, back in Wonder Museum. That was a very short monster truck. That effect did not last long at all. Ooh, watch out. Ooh, here we go. Whoa, oh no! Oof. Ghost. May recognize that ghost from Sonic Adventure 2, by the way. Ooh, oh, not first place, but looks like second place. Fair enough, didn't know whether or SpongeBob. So here's the thing. Minecraft, I have no idea why that's in there. I really don't. SpongeBob, while not affiliated with Sega, SpongeBob is a Paramount production. Like, Paramount owns Nickelodeon, owns SpongeBob. So in a roundabout way, Paramount makes the Sonic movies. So you see where I'm going with this. Paramount and Sega have that partnership, so that's why I think this exists. I don't know. I don't know if Paramount made the Minecraft movie, because if they did, I guess that would explain that. But Paramount and SpongeBob are related, which I think is also why TMNT is also going to be in this game, because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is also... It's weird, yeah. That's the only tie I can come up with for SpongeBob is that Paramount owns the movie rights to Sonic and also the rights to SpongeBob. Honestly, I don't know why SpongeBob's in the damn game, but... I also find it hilarious that I just raced as a creeper and I came in second place, like it was nothing. Like, alright, yeah, let's do this. So that's something I didn't think about. If the Minecraft movie was made by Paramount, that would actually explain why Minecraft's in the game, even though it's only a few characters and it's the video game version of Minecraft, not the movie version. Whereas SpongeBob does, I mean, he does have video games, but he's known more for, like, you know, video productions. Anyway. Then again, Pac-Man and Mega Man are going to be in the game. They're not affiliated with Paramount. They're Namco and Capcom. So, or Namcom, as I'll now be calling them. Alright, this is a long wait. Let's see, where are we going next? How does the creeper even drive the car? He's basically just feet. Alright. See, I don't think we've been to Crystal Mine yet. I voted for it a couple times.
Agreed. Very well. Do it.
Do it. Oh, that's Robotnik that says do it. It's so Shadow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta love these in-depth emotions you get. You know, you never know.
Agreed. Until we meet again.
Alright. Well, sure is a bizarre game, isn't it? That's why we like it. Very chaotic. Market Street again! Yeah, this is where I start to get tired of Market Street. In case you guys can't tell, I don't like repeat courses unless they're like amazing courses. Which there are some amazing courses in this game that I wouldn't mind playing a number of times. Otherwise, this game's biggest strength in terms of the courses is the variety. So I like that you can just randomly get any course, but kind of loses that when you keep starting on Market Street or East Stadium or some of the more basic ones. But, could be worse. More right now. Go. Wow, I missed all the items because everybody else grabbed them. I do enjoy Steampunk City. And no, this is not from a Sonic game, at least not yet. I have a few theories on that, but I do enjoy Steampunk City. Oh wow, that did not last long at all. Hey, yo. Whoa. Final lap. Let's see how that goes right now. Jeez, alright. Well, everybody got a bunch of defense items there at the same time, basically. Okay. Ouch. Alright, that just seemed a bit much. Such is life. Too far. Oh, the drill wisp. Yeah, let's use that. Not going to do a whole lot, but we're going to try it. And that will be it. I don't think I finished all that high, to be honest, but we'll see how high I did finish right now. Sixth. Alright, not as bad as I thought, but not great. Nice! I didn't really think it was that nice, but alright. Nice! You kind of sucked, but not as bad as we thought, so that's good. Ooh, Knuckles!
Let's go.
Hey, yo. See how that goes momentarily. Hopefully everybody's Thanksgiving is going well, because yes, it is indeed Thanksgiving 2025 here. A little after 1 o'clock, so some of you might be sitting down to dinner pretty soon. I know people do like early dinners. I never really got that, but I'll be obviously leaving after this stream for some Thanksgiving action myself. I'm going to pick Urban Canyon. I'm going to probably end up being on the Minecraft course again, but we'll see if that happens. Like I said, courses do repeat pretty often here.
Looks good.
Looks alright. We got SpongeBob and Patrick also in the game there, chilling, waiting for the next opportunity.
Come on.
Come on! Ish can give thankings, if that means anything. Wirklich? Du kannst danken verschenken? Alright, what we got here? It is Minecraft World again! My god. This wonders never cease. And they don't. I kind of called that. Pretty much any time Minecraft World is one of the courses, it usually wins. Which again, is fine, I guess. It's not a bad course. It's just not for me, but it doesn't stop them from putting on the ballot every other time. And it winning pretty much every time it's there. Bro, you really did. That's why I'm like, oh, you're trying to like make like some kind of like joke, like Donksgavin or whatever. We'll find out another time. Well, okay, time to run into a wall. It's the other reason this course is not one of my favorites. I mean, yeah, I get the whole blocky walls are part of Minecraft, but like it also makes the turning kind of unforgiving and just a little weird, since instead of curves, you have to make the curves out of, like, squares, so that you get these really jagged turns instead. So again, I get it. It's true to the game, and it works fine enough. Alright. This one takes me from 12th to 11th. Wow, what a power-up that was, huh? But at least we're more in the thick of things here. Like, there's actually a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Ouch! No! Not saying there's a chance after that pathetic action. Random track! This could be anything here. Let's see what it is right now. Ooh, Pumpkin Mansion! Alright, so another main course appearing as a crossover track. I like that. More ghosts. I hate ghosts. I do enjoy the character-specific dialogue. Knuckles does have a history with ghosts. And hating them. A ghost? laser. Take us from 11th all the way to 11th. It really did not give me any spot. Racing all the time. Ooh, watch out. Spider webs. Whoa. Whoa, watch out. Oh, here comes the hectic finale. And probably not a great finish, though. Didn't even notice what the I in German. Yes, this joke has interesting the words, so the German was not intended. I mean, it was just one word. I'm actually surprised I don't make that mistake sometimes. Oh, I don't type as often in German, obviously, as you do, but I do sometimes. All right, 10th place finish is pretty awful. So nothing doing there. As we continue along here on this Thanksgiving Day journey together. It's been a fun one. Ooh, this is from Persona? I don't even know. Yeah, we'll give him this weird looking car. Alright, here we go. Now we just wait for the course to get picked. And when it does, oh, look out. It's going to be quite the course. Ooh, it was time for the lobby. Here we go. Ooh, I'm a big Pumpkin Mansion, because other than that Crossworlds cameo, we haven't seen it a lot.
Hey guys.
Joker from Persona. They did add a few other characters that don't have courses in the game, like Joker. Yakuza has a couple characters, which, I mean, those are Sega franchises. They didn't get courses, though. At least not yet. Maybe they will in the future. But anyway.
Greetings.
What's funny is I think they did festivals based on both those characters, like Joker and the guy from Yakuza, and neither of them have courses in the games. There was really no theme to the festival other than just like, hey, remember these guys? But that was it. It was just like, oh, look, it's like Team Persona versus Team whoever the antagonist of Persona is, because I don't really know. But right now we're going to the Colorful Mall. See how that goes momentarily. Waiting for other players? We've been doing that for a while now. How many other players do we need? We'll find out momentarily. Three, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Oh, white space. Nice. Oh, no! For a second, I'm like, why is there like a giant eyeball staring at me? Maybe it is Persona, but... Alright. Use that. Ooh. Alright, this will get me from 7th all the way to 5th. Alright. At least he tried. Uh-oh. Ooh, a ghost! go. Oh no, slime! That's a Nickelodeon staple. Ooh, alright. 7th. That's not a good place to be. Laser. Alright, nothing really doing there. Anyway, the antagonist persona is your own shadow most of the time. Sometimes even decided that's bizarre. Do you know the blue boost wisp you can use 3 times the 3rd time? I did not know that part. I knew that there was like a triple mushroom type of deal. So many stages seen in Mario Kart! Alright. I mean, I know this one was more like, I mean, not more like it was, Coconut Mall, but I don't really see that in a lot of them. Some of them, yeah. But, anyway. More right now. Alright, we'll probably do, we'll do one more race here as we wrap things up for, the Thanksgiving Day stream. Not a good sign when I'm feeling tired already and, like, Metal Sonic for the last one. Not a good sign when I'm feeling tired already, and I haven't even had all the Thanksgiving Day food, so I'm gonna be even more tired after that. But it's all good. Try it if you get the blue wisp. All right, fine. And when I do, look out. But yeah, this will be the last race of the stream here. Appreciate everybody watching tonight or today, whatever time it is for you. Of course, we got Retromania coming up on Sunday. Blizzard Valley, just because we haven't been there before, but...
Hello, everyone.
Well, I like that he actually gets electrified from that.
Let us commence.
The clip finally generated! Nice. Clip generating. Generating all the time. Clip generating.
Greetings.
Clipping now you're mine. Clip generating.
Let us commence.
Something, something, something. Clip generating. And it's degrading. I don't know. I had to try something different. Hey, yo. Alright, Radical Highway. Just like Toaster was saying, imagine you're on your way to Thanksgiving, you get teleported to Radical Highway. Well, you don't have to pretend, because that's what's going to happen right now. Oh, yeah. You can have worse music, though. Post it in your Discord. Oh, hell yeah. Let's post it up. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Sonic Racing right now. Sonic Racing. Heading down the track, it's Sonic Racing, yeah. Never looking back with Sonic Racing, yeah. Alright, let's get back to the race. Ooh, Discord. I mean, like, just the word Discord typed there with an exclamation point. Ow. Now I just hit a wall. Watch out. Hey, yo. Whoa, watch out. No! Random track. Here you go, Bretzels. Oh, there it is. And it will be the Sonic Colors course again. I mean, I do enjoy this course, but I actually prefer Sweet Mountain if we're talking Sonic Colors courses, just because it doesn't come up that often. Oh, there's the Blue Wisp. Alright, so you're saying... I really did not notice any difference in the third boost, but... Oh, he's not even close to the most active Discord ever made. I think it's probably one of the bottom ones. If I had to guess. Alright, so we went from 8th place to 7th? 6th. Alright, well that's pretty effective. Right? Ooh, lasers! Watch out for those. Oh no! Alright, no, it's barely got hit by that. Wasn't too bad. All things considered. And then we still have the last lap of Radical Highway to take care of here. I do enjoy the Chaos Corner. Whoa. Ow. Kinda just exists! Yeah, that's pretty much like mine. I didn't know I made it. Or doubting myself right now. Alright, go from 8th place to 6th. Why not? Ouch, no! Go, truck. Racing. Gonna hit SpongeBob. That's it, that's my big thing. 3 taser, 2 audio, nothing to brag about. Not too bad, I guess. Say nothing special there. 10th place! Very abysmal. And with that, the Thanksgiving Day stream comes to a whimper of an end. Oh, I went down a point! Look how even when you do really badly, it just sucks like 1 point out of you. You'd think it would be a little more punishing, but no. But anyway. Do appreciate everybody watching the Thanksgiving Day stream today. We'd probably stream a little longer, but I do have some Thanksgiving business to attend to, as you might imagine. But do take care. And there is not, which is a shame because yeah, that would be an obvious one. You can kind of make your car look like a taxi if you do like some of the yellow color customizations. I think I've seen some people do it, but as of now, there are not any crazy taxi characters or carts, which is funny because what was the game before this, or a couple of games before this? Sonic All-Stars Transformed had, or Sega All-Stars had Crazy Taxi in the game, so you could actually pick a cart that looked like Crazy Taxi, but no, not in this game. At least not yet. That would be a good idea. And with them doing a Crazy Taxi revival in the near future, I don't see why they wouldn't. So, that's Sega for you, though. You never know. Just like you never know with me and all the chaos that I bring. But anyway, appreciate everybody watching today. Have a happy Thanksgiving out there. Christmas season is right upon us, and I'm all about it. So, oh, definitely. I love my holiday streams. You guys know I love me some holiday streams. You know, it's going to be less than a month from now. We're going to be here for the most wonderful stream of the year, A Very Chaos Christmas. But for now, I am signing off. Enjoy your turkey day, everybody. We will see you in the next one. And as always, stay chaotic and blur out.
Chaos.
Everybody here for a great 79 episodes. Why was my headset even on?